These are 10 cheap, best friendly family suburbs in Adelaide. Now, number 1, Celex Beach. This is Celex Beach and the median house price is 510k. And if you're a Buddhist, it's close to a temple. Otherwise, you can meditate on the fact that it's 60 kilometers from Adelaide CBD and it's 8 kilometers from Alinga, which has all the shops and amenities, and the rental yield here is about 4 to 5%. And by the way, you need to homeschool your kids if you live in Celex Beach, or you can drive them to Alinga Beach. Number 2, Hackham. Now, Hackham is located 45 minutes from Adelaide CBD. The median house price is about 380k, and the yield here is about 5 to 6%. It's really great for families, especially if you're a young family. It's near a national park. They say that Hackham West School is pretty good. Number 3, Fulham Gardens. Now, Fulham Gardens is about 10 kilometers west to Adelaide CBD. Now, the reviews about Fulham Gardens is that it's a very hidden gem. It's really close to a lot of amenities. And the median house price is a little bit higher, about $840,000. If you've got young kids, Fulham Gardens Primary is pretty good. If you're an investor, the yield is around 3 to 4%, so kind of like Sydney. Number 4, Glenellyn. Glenellyn is about 20 minutes from CBD of Adelaide. It's attracting young professionals apparently because it's near the beach. But guys, this is the most expensive suburb in Adelaide. It's about 1.2 to 1.3 million to buy a house here. And I know you said, hey, cheap houses. But hey, if you're living in front of a freaking beach with waterfront views, 1.2 mil is pretty good for a double-story house, 5-bedroom. If you've got kids, this is a really good school. Number 5, Burnside. Now, Burnside is about 10 minutes from the Adelaide CBD. A lot of reviews say that Burnside is sort of like the new town of Sydney. A lot of hipsters and lifestyle people are there. But again, like Glenellyn, the median house price is about 1.2 to 1.3. Rental yield is about 3 to 4%. But come on, bro, you live like 5 minutes towards the city. Number 6, Eden Hills. Eden Hills is like 15 kilometers to the CBD centre. From reviews, it's dubbed as a suburb that has it all. Got cafes, good schools, close to amenities, and the house price is around 725 to 800. And rental yield here is around 4 to 5%. I heard this is a good school. Number 7, Millswood. Now, Millswood is like a 5-minute commute to the CBD centre. It's like the Hyde Park of Sydney, but having a house there, minus all the Central Park bums. To buy a house here between 1.3 to 1.4 million. But hey, imagine having a house next to Taronga Zoo in Sydney. For investors, the rental yield here is about 2 to 3%. So, Number 8, Unley. Now, this chic suburb is like 3 minutes to the CBD centre. It's like the Oxford Street of Sydney. It has everything, close to everything. Median house price is around $1.4 to $1.5 million here. And 80% of people here are homeowners. Again, good for young families surrounded by great schools. But for investors, not good rental yield, about 2 to 3%. Number 9, Alinga Beach. Yes, we're coming full circle. Median house price is about $455 to $500 because it's 50 minutes from Adelaide CBD. Sort of like the Canberra town of Sydney, but it has a beach. Number 10, Wellland. House prices are about $800k to $900. So drop in the comments, what do you guys think?